Hot take. I don't think $80 to $100 games are that badly priced if you're a casual gamer who only buys 2, maybe 3 games a year. Okay, wait. Don't flame me yet. The new pricing structures are overall greedy, manipulative shareholder bullshit. Ooh, but what about inflation? No. $100 video games are not inflation, you corporate simping troglodyte.
Look, everyone's financial situation is different. If incomes are equal, though, I think the casual player is going to weather this whole cluster more easily than the hardcore player. If you're a casual or even mid-core gamer who just wants to play good games, I've got great news for you, and it doesn't involve $700 systems or $100 games. We all know the absurd increases to force the hardcore gamers into subscriptions to play as many free games as they want, instead of buying real discs or individual digital downloads. Let's be honest, if you play games casually, you're more likely to be okay with base model systems and are probably only buying a couple of games a year because of your limited playtime. You have to be a more discerning consumer. Fortunately, there are a lot of old games out there that are extremely playable with high-quality game design. I'm talking gripping stories, fluid controls, immersive worlds, and deep lore that also look stunning. Us casual gamers can snag a used system and continue to play some of those fantastic older games we missed out on and still be happy as a pig and, well, stuff pigs are happy in. You know, the kind of games you grew up with that are entirely on the disc and playable offline. You don't need to download day one patches or sign up for subscription services to play them. If you haven't yet splurged on a current gen console, I think sticking with, or perhaps upgrading to, a simple PS4 or Xbox One is a really cost-effective idea in this economy that's seeing more recession than your uncle's hairline. Those catalogs are massive and very available right now at absolute rock bottom prices on the used market. And even for new discs, you're paying $40 to $50 less than the new PS5, Series XS, or upcoming Switch 2 games. Just look at some of these absolute steals. God of War Reboot for under $20, Ghost of Tsushima for $35, Tomb Raider Definitive Edition for 25 smackaroos, Cat Quest 1 and 2 for $35. Seriously, do not sleep on this fluffy masterpiece. Assassin's Creed Valhalla for $20? Hell, the 3-game Assassin's Creed Ezio collection for $23. Every single Kingdom Hearts game through Kingdom Hearts 3 for under $40? That's like 8 games and a movie and a DLC. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, maybe not Switch games. Sheesh, how old are these? Ugh, it really is a no-brainer. The console prices are a different matter. The PlayStation 5 price hikes are absurd, and the new mid-gen Xbox consoles are, holy shit, even higher? I don't think the boost in technology, especially the minimal graphical upgrade, is worth asking that much for a mid-generation overhaul. Those systems are made for the hardcore, competitive, or professional player. We have hit diminishing returns on graphical upgrades for the average player. Compared to the competition, I think Nintendo is actually correct to price the Switch 2 at $450. Since the system is supposed to be able to keep up with the Series X and the PlayStation 5 and play all the same third-party games, it does not seem unreasonable to me that Nintendo would ask for similar pricing as the entry-level versions of those systems that still use physical media. Granted, the discussion on whether code cards are considered physical media is still up for debate. No. The answer is no. The all-digital versions have less tech on board and do clock in less dollary dues than the non-digital only Switch 2, as they should. For a price-conscientious casual gamer who just wants to play a new game that tickles their fancy here and there, the Switch 2 or Series S might be the better bang for their buck with the robust digital catalogs to pick from. For the casual gamer who really wants discs they can share among family and friends, the Switch 2 or older PlayStation 5 Slim with the disc drive is probably the way to go. A lot of this is going to depend on your preferences, disc versus digital, or both. What's in the catalog? Do you have brand loyalty? Do you have kids, etc.? Nobody knows what's going to happen with the prices once tariffs are enacted, but I do think it's going to weigh more heavily on the hardcore gamer than it is the casual gamer. Gaming is something a lot of people got used to during COVID. It's going to be hard for some of these people who were not already used to this to swallow the pill of the price of these new consoles and games. We find ourselves in a sweet spot of a deeply discounted luxury hobby where our more casual needs are concerned. And for once, the casuals and mid-core gamers will finally come out on top in an industry that has historically catered to the sweaty, basement-dwelling no-lifer.